Oops, I hit the wrong button. Welcome to Courtesy Flush. You guys almost saw something naughty. Tonight, we're going to be playing Harvester. A video game with lots of wholesome messages and quality time with our friends. I'm kidding. We want to kill everyone in this town with a shovel at this point.
Not everybody.
Yeah, well, with
Stephanie.
With the exception of Stephanie. Oh, boy. That's right. Oh, boy. So greetings to you on Twitch and YouTube, and the one person who accidentally clicked our link on Steam, who's probably like, what the fuck is this? How are you guys streaming to why are you streaming to Steam? And I'll tell you, one person who accidentally clicked on that link and is regretting that decision. I don't know. I don't even know how I did it. I forgot. I set this up so long ago. Oops. Guess you gotta watch it now. What else are you gonna go do? Can't play Cyberpunk because now they've just pushed the release date back till whenever, but I guess that's for good reasons, so that's fine. Whatever. Not mad about it. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I am such a kidder. Just don't worry about it. I'm going to be fine. How are you doing tonight, Nick?
Wonderful.
That's good. Everyone else is having trouble sleeping. Pretty much everybody I know has been oof, I started early? What do you mean I've started early raging? We've been starting at 7:30 since 2017, buddy. I don't know what you'd think this is. We're totally on time. Every time. Asterisk. Shuttle murder is healthy and wholesome. Don't worry. We plan on murdering everyone at some point, I'm sure.
Plus, I mean, our mom and our dad seem like they have a...
They have a healthy fatherly relationship with each other.
Yes.
You know, what they do in the bedroom is their own damn business, and we breaking in there, seeing all that horrible stuff, that is just the punishment we get for violating their privacy. I mean, yes, absolutely. We're supposed to be their son... But that doesn't mean we just can walk in their bedroom and see their sex swing and go, how dare you, parents? That's against the law of the lodge, I'm telling. That's not going to work in this town. Someone will probably just shoot wasps at us until we die. I mean, so far we've been okay. I mean, we really haven't done anything. Like, everyone's, like, vaguely threatening, but we have a shovel.
Yeah, we only...
They're all about
we only killed the one guy, and, I mean...
We killed him because he looked like Jesse from Full House, and I was a little weirded out by that because he wasn't wearing that, like, weird 90s shirt with all the squiggles on it. He was wearing a business suit and he had a mullet. So I was like, no. It wasn't Jesse, it was the other guy, the one who does all the voices. That's not Robin Williams. Anyway, we're going to cut on over to the game now. Look at that. He's not screaming. He's having a great time. That's just the picture. That's just one of those weird... You went to the photo booth to get it developed. Let's go ahead and shut off that music. Thank you. It's one of those photos you go to the photo booth when you're developing. And you're like, oh, how'd that get in there? The screams of terror. As the person who's developing it has to decide whether or not they're going to report this.
Okay.
Save early, save often, explore different conversational branches. We're going to try...
Oh, and at some point we have to see if we can get into the closet in the school.
Exactly. You know what? He's right. Or she's right. They're right. If you see something weird in that photo, it's just because your brain sees it. And that's what I'm saying about this giant meat facility that is clearly not just taking and skinning cats and turning them into steaks.
Your father okayed the meat, huh? How's he doing?
Yeah, how's Dad doing? Is he a
He's recovering
Good,
nicely.
Glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You run along now. A new shipment of animals has come in, and it's time to start cutting.
Yeah, you didn't pick the really vulgar option because that just seems so out of character for your guy. It seems kind of mean.
It's just...
But this is the nature of cats. I want you guys to understand. This is the nature of cats. This guy could be... I know this is supposed to be like some weird fucking puzzle game fantasy world, but understand, this is how real cats would act if you were chopping up and killing other cats. They'd go, oh, look, dinner time. And then they'd sit on top of that barrel judging you on the quality of the way you're cutting up their kin. Because they're like, yeah, well, that better taste good, or else I'm going to leave and poop in your fucking car. Right? Am I right there? Is that how cats act? Cats are pretty judgmental, I feel. So I feel justified in this scene.
Yes.
I love cats, but I feel like this is fair after all the horrors that they have committed. I am not just a dog. I love cats. I used to have so many of them that weren't mine, and I took care of every single one of them. Loved them like my own children. And then I had to move, and I got them all adopted out though, so that was nice. So beatings and abandoning. Oh my God, no! That is not what happened. Listen here, outsider X7. Is that I can't tell XT because it's blue on black and I can't read. Listen here, okay? I was gonna give you a diamond in chat, and I'm still gonna do that, but I was considering not for like a second. And the only reason why I'm doing it is because they gave us a whole bunch of these diamonds. And I'm just like, they're like, give it to people. And I'm like, I don't want to do anything. So here you go. You can have that. And now you can join the Diamond Herpes Squad. There we go. All right, so where did you just go? You went to the...
I went to the school because we got the key for the broom closet, but it won't let me use it.
Spooky Trevor just dabbed on us with a cat. I feel like that's appropriate, and now he gets a diamond. There you go. Look at that. Spooky Trevor, you're the only one on all of Twitch with that name. Look at that. Original. Boom. Look at that. Now you can dab with a diamond. I don't know what the diamond does, guys. It just gives you like a special little... Gives you special little things. Hello, fellas. Tips of the fedora. How you doing? All right, so where are you going? You got the meat, right?
I got the meat.
Delicious.
But I don't think we can...
No, I don't know if you could just go in.
Because if we go in right now, they're going to be awake.
Oh, hey. And thanks for the courtesy, Spooky Trevor. Look at that little fine toilet up there that I finally figured out how to put up there. I'm not just as incompetent as I think I am. Doing great. Hope you guys are having fun. Well, Trevor, we're doing our best, buddy. We're trying to. You know, for such a really artistic bunch of people, they have a really bland sign for the fire station. I'm surprised they picked like such a straightforward font, considering how flamboyant they are. I was thinking more Comic Sans, since this is in the 90s, and that was like the thing. Or Sanskrit. Because if you have access to Windows 95... You get 3 fonts, and that's it. People say there are more, but I don't believe them, and they're wrong. All right, so now we're at this place? For what reason?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, what did he want for that glue? Oh, it's like playing cartoon goop noises.
You can't have that, Stephen. I need it for my work. And may I say you're a rude young man for attempting to steal it.
I was only going to borrow it.
Indeed. And have you anything I could hold as security?
Security? Like what? Money?
I'm afraid that's not good enough. I need that glue for my work.
Oh, he said this
you must
before.
Present me with...
Yeah, we'd have to...
Excuse me. Oh, no, you can just you can just go give it to the dog, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why we're not just try stuff at this point. Just do whatever.
I was assuming that we would have to go back at
You have to
night,
understand your character's frame of mind is like, I don't care anymore. That's how he feels. He's like, you know what? Whatever. I guess I got to get in the lodge then. Every conversation, he's just given up at this point. He's just been like really upset. Yum. So I guess you'd talk to the guy in the middle or under the cloth? Or the model, maybe? Talk to the model.
I don't converse on...
Stop it! You're messing me up!
Hello, Steve. Lovely day, isn't it?
Still sketching the same nude man, I see.
It doesn't behoove one to be fickle. Besides, once you find a perfect model, you don't let him go.
That does look like a comfy couch. Hell yeah.
Come again? Bye-bye.
Bye. Did you check there? So it says under a cloth. Maybe near that fireman's legs? Why is there like a... Oh, there it is right there. Or is that just like an apron that he's wearing? To the left. The guy on the left. No. Yeah, it just literally says... Give the meat to the barking dog and talk to the model under the blanket. Are we missing something? Are we... We didn't do anything. I have no idea. That sounded like a car crash.
It did.
Of course, they also have like the sound of a dog getting spanked outside, which is terrible. I don't see what you click on. Is there a blanket somewhere?
See, I think we're supposed to be doing
A
this
piece of
at
cloth. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It's probably exactly that. Let's reload the game because you need that meat. And Trevor's right. We need that thing. That's right. We need the cloth. Well, we got the cat stuff. Did you go talk to Karen at the DNA? She gave you the money, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get the meat? Yeah, you did.
I got the meat.
Is there a model under the blanket? I don't get it. No problem, Trevor. We're fine. Dude, I backseat. This is what we do here. We backseat together as friends. The cloth a naked man is sitting on. Oh. So you give the dog cat meat? I guess that makes sense. You know, we definitely need to sniff that cloth. I think it's the cloth that he's sitting on.
Probably.
That fabric he's sitting on. Why don't you talk to... why don't you go back to the fire station, ask him about the blanket.
Hello.
Still sketch?
It doesn't...
Yeah, ask him about blanket.
Come again?
Yeah, I don't...
I think
Bye-bye.
we're not doing something.
We literally did everything to the letter for this day. To the letter. You've gotten everything. You got the girl out of the cemetery. You didn't go to the... you have to go to the lodge. I bet you that's exactly what it is. We didn't get the task itself.
I thought we did, unless
we just didn't, and we just didn't load the game correctly, which is probably what happened. There's a puzzle in there that involves lights or something. I don't know.
So, you have completed your first
I
task.
am
Now
100%
that you've
positive that we
scratched the
did this.
tucker,
You can skip all this dialogue. I see. Doesn't sound so bad.
very well then. Use what...
All right, third task. Now you can go do the third task. That's what it was. There you go. Much appreciated. Maybe talk to the model now.
I don't convert. Can't talk now, Steve. I'm inspired.
All right, well, save game, I guess.
Come again? Come again?
Maybe we need to go at night. I don't know how to transition to night.
Well, that's like it's an automatic thing.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering about, because that's what happened the second day. Was that all of a sudden I had done everything to, like, after I'd gotten the...
Maybe we didn't go rescue the girl yet from the graveyard.
Did I not save it?
You must not have. That's probably what happened. Well, go to the diner first to make sure she's there.
Well, no, it's going to be easy enough to...
No, we got her out. So we did that part. Yeah, we just gotta go. So have you played before this, or is this blind? We are completely blind. We're as blind as you can imagine. Except for the part we can't see. We can see the game, but we can't see what we're supposed to do. Not sure. Not sure. Are you sure we picked up the money? Did she give us the money? Let's talk to her. You know what? She probably didn't give us the money because I don't see it there. That's what it is. We didn't get the reward money.
I can't talk now. The dishes are stacked up and back, and
No.
I better take advantage of the lull.
Did
Because
we? We used the money.
Maybe not.
Where is it then? I had the money. Screwdriver. Do you guys like these styles of games? I do. I don't know about Nick now. Nick's never played any of these.
money.
Oh, there it is. Good, cool. Okay, cool.
You know what? Let me try going to talk to...
Stephanie.
We could talk to her, but I was going to talk to Mr. Potsdam.
Oh.
Because that's who she said, the little girl, whose name I forget at the moment. That's who she said attacked her.
Sorry, son. No time to talk. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor hell
Sure it was
shall
him?
keep the mail from its appointed rounds.
You sure it was Potsdam?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was the guy in the driveway. Yeah, the one with the Tucker. I thought he was the one who buried the girl.
I don't think
He alluded to it.
Next time you post.
Well, that's who the... Let me see something.
Yeah, it's worth a check.
I want to see something real
Tell me about yourself.
Bye-bye.
We play a lot of different games on the stream. I'm a video guy, videographer, editor. I've been doing it professionally. Air
Hello,
quotes.
Steve. How's the husband to be?
No,
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You should be
Skip this. You already read this.
Right.
You always were a...
Wow. It's like completely reset.
That's weird.
No, I do video editing. And
Edna
that's my
Fitzpatrick
job.
is one of the snoop...
Yeah, just skip all this.
Bye now.
It looks like the dialogue just kind of reset itself. Oh, it's Mr. Potsdam.
To your father for me?
It was.
not-
Yeah, it was Potsdam.
Thank God for that, at least.
Oh.
Some good news right now.
Oh, we totally
I
didn't.
just got the word. The order turned down my latest application. Looks
You
like
can
we'll
skip
be
this.
having the wedding at morning.
You always were a penis, Steve.
Do we want to straight up accuse him, or do we want to dance around it?
No. I would just go ahead and abuse him. What's he gonna do? Get up off the couch? You can kill him with a shovel.
Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true. I was at home that night. Mrs. Potsdam will vouch for me. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
That's right, Mr. Potsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some pot roast?
Forget the pot roast, Mother. Pot roast isn't for backstabbers, for persecutors. I won't share my meat with him. My meat! My meat!
It's up to you. Objection! Yeah.
Well, that's all right. Sorry I got so upset, Steve, but being a parent myself, well, just being accused of something like that, it's unthinkable.
Unthinkable.
I know.
Someone
Very
went and
theremin.
scraped up Johnson's car? Can you imagine? He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched tucker. Serves the rich bastard right, if you ask me.
All right. Well, let's get the hell out of here. So, no, we need to get the fire station to leave the fire station.
Oh boy.
There's only one place in town that we know of where there's a fire alarm.
Is that the barbershop?
No, it was a school, remember?
Oh, is it the school? Oh, the school does have a fire
Yeah.
alarm, yes.
That's the little detail I kept glossing over it, where I'm like,
okay.
where's the cloth? How come we can't do the cloth? Although I do like that you accused him. There you go. Yeah, we just needed to get them out of the fire station. That's why we can't access it, because they're there.
I mean, it makes sense.
Okay. Uh-oh. Better run. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. As fast as you possibly can slouch. All right. Go in through the... Oh, is that a fire axe? Grab a fire axe. Yes. It is yours now. And then you just go into the building that way? Oh, yeah, grab the ladder, too. Then I guess you use the ladder to get in the building? That's the only thing I could think of. There's no reason to believe that you could get in through the garage like any sane person would go in. The fire axe is +5 war crimes. Do you guys enjoy horror games? Not particularly. Not because they're not bad. It's just most horror games are kind of like jump scare o'clock kind of games, and they're not as fun. I like tensions.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, man.
Maybe try the balcony.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Damn it.
Okay, plan B.
I agree.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Okay.
Go home. No, never mind. Yeah, we have everything we need. Does not say we can get in just yet. Is the dog outside? No.
Well, that didn't work.
Maybe just walk into the doors.
It wasn't giving me the... Yeah, it's not letting me...
That's weird. Hey, how you doing, Ryder? It's good to see you, man. Yeah, horror games are not really the thing we... Like, I think the most... Oh, that's...
Obviously, I went to the fire department too quickly.
You were too fast. You beat the sun. Thus is the fate of many John Deere, as you are not allowed to repair them. Not unless you go to John Deere itself. Alright, time for meat before this dog rips your throat out.
Meat. Here you go, puppy.
There you go.
Go, puppy dog.
Jeez, what are you doing here? Just standing here, waiting to be drawn. You just hang out here? All the time? I'm not a person, Steve. I'm an object. You'd do well to remember that. A person is his job. Someday you'll understand that. And if you don't, it won't matter, because you'll be dead.
Okay,
Dead.
Jeff Bezos.
Have you gotten your lodge application?
Jesus. Yes.
Good. You may survive yet. I guess you're here to steal the bolt.
Yeah.
Not at all. That's not my job. However, since I am an object d'art, and since art should be interpreted, I'll give you a clue as to where the bolt is located. Darkness gives as darkness gets, but light invoked is light shed.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. What was the answer?
It's talking about like light cast is light shed or something like
There's
that.
like a weird shadow on this. Maybe is it on the ceiling, or is it maybe it's in the lamp? That looks like like there's a flag in there or something.
Right. Using the clam ladder, you climb up and retrieve the piece of cloth in the wall light.
That's a weird place to put that. Okay, well, mission accomplished. Let's go back to the lodge and get our cookie points so he can say something super creepy to us. I like how Steve's like really nonchalant about it. He's like, yeah, I gotta do this.
We did have to go to the firehouse twice. Once to get the ladder, because that was in the garage and we couldn't steal it with it in there. And then to go at night to actually get it. That's why.
I see. And now when Raging Goblin watches this later, he's going to be really disappointed because we didn't die.
Oh, is that one of the places to die? I'm assuming. Or
we should just die more often. We have to sate his bloodlust.
Okay.
That or writers. One of the two. Time to take off my plaid shirt. Don't worry.
Another identical one.
That's all he has. They must have really spent a lot on the CGI. Oh, no. I don't know. Maybe not.
What do you people want from me?
More power, Shaman?
Welcome to our order.
The hand that grips my fist. Stephanie.
Another day, another itchy wool plaid shirt that I want to put on with no t-shirt. The 90s was a weird time. Emily is mega excited and bouncing around like a bird right now.
It's so cold.
It is cold, isn't it?
It's winter. It is January.
Whoa.
It is supposed to be cold.
Whoa, hey!
It was 80 degrees outside.
Yeah, she woke up this morning in Baton Rouge, and now she's up here in Cleveland.
It's like 20 outside. We left like 2 hours ago and it wasn't this bad.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, they didn't spend a whole lot on the CGI because they did a lot of this in-house. From what I read, they filmed a lot of this like in like a garage or something. I mean, it kind of looks like it if you were to put it to now standards, but back then this is still pretty impressive. You already have that piece of newspaper, I
Do I
believe.
have a newspaper
Yeah, I
today?
think so. Yeah, it's to the left. Yeah.
I do have a newspaper.
In case you
today.
want to get shot by that dumb kid.
Hello, dear. How are you today? You know those firemen? The funny ones with the color sense? Looks like they misplaced a bolt of expensive fabric. Of course, each one of them suspects the other. Looks like a catfight is brewing. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Hello. Wow. Kevin, can I show this? This is Kevin brought. I'll put it over on the stream for you guys. Kevin just gave me a gift. No, I'm kidding. This is something he bought himself. He likes Gundam, so he got himself this Gundam he's gonna put together. With this is what your gift got, Kevin.
Oh, nice.
So he'll be putting that together. Oh wow, you got like all kinds of swords and swords and bullets and stuff. There's like there's like a little tiny man who's just like looking up like, oh shit, this guy's gonna step on me.
Interesting.
Yeah. There you go. The 1/100th scale orphan boy. Please, sir, I'm just here protesting the Gundams. He's like, wrong day. Oh, that's a good one. That's what Ryder says.
It's a show about a bunch of kids.
Oh, are you joining?
For like a second. I'm making tea.
Oh, making tea. Well, this game is horribly violent and grotesque. So fair warning.
I won't stay.
Okay.
I mean, I am making tea, and I do intend to finish doing that and drink.
See you later, alligator.
Put together Gundam.
See you later, Jimmy.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that, and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
So, Jimmy will shoot us with his concealed carry gat that he carries in the back of his pocket, I'm guessing, if we don't give him the newspaper.
And I did hear about this game. Supposedly.
Exquisite claw. Its loss should trigger quite a bit of dissension amongst our gallant firefighters. Still,
let me pop over
that
to the
is
game.
not your concern. Your next assignment is to break into the tonsorial establishment of Mr. Pastorelli and abscond with his prized barber's pole. Lack of respect for authority, a fine trait for a member of the Order. Yes, I approve, Stephen. I hope you succeed in your task. Break into the shop, steal the barber's pole, and bring it back to me. At that point, I shall give you your final task.
Alright, so now we have to steal the barber's pole, which has a really shitty security system on it, apparently.
Out of curiosity.
Oh yeah, you want to go see... hopefully they don't just straight up sick their dog on you and rip your throat out for...
That's
horrible.
what I'm saving first.
If you like BattleTech, then Iron Blood Orphans is about as close as you can get to the Gundam anime. I'm not really an anime or Gundam guy.
Apparently the firemen are still out.
And I'm hardly BattleTech guy. I do like BattleTech. I'm just not... I just edit the videos. I read enough of it to know where I'm going and how it should be.
Boy, the way you keep pestering me,
What are you
you'd
doing?
think you were feeling guilty about something. Are you? I'm nowhere near solving the Tucker case, and now I have to deal with a bunch of firemen throwing a hissy fit over some stolen cloth. Can you imagine? What the heck is going on around here?
Yeah, who knows?
Stop on by any time, Steve.
I like how you're like, let's go talk to the super corrupt sheriff. I'm sure he'll have something nice for us.
You know. I'm just kind of curious more than anything else.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we have to...
Yeah, Gundam's Kevin's thing. I don't really know much about it. I'll ask him about that one, though. Wait, so before you go in there, remember, everything is really going to take a while to load in this scene.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to click 1,000 times. It's respond in English. So what were you trying to do?
I was just poking around just to poke around.
Okay.
Think about taking some of that siding off my hands, son. I'll cut you a nice price on it. I tell you, the only thing worse than a fire station full of sissies is a fire station full of pigs, sissies. They're all accusing each other of stealing some silk underwear or something. Boy, whoever said fighting fire with fire be happy in harvest. 'Cause we got a fire station full of flamers.
Wow. Type them on, yeah, just click. They are very peeved.
Stop funning around now.
Yeah, stop funning around, Nick. What are you doing?
Nice to see you again, Steve.
I can't talk now, son. I'm busy with this game.
Oh, come on.
Danged if I follow you, Steve.
I like how you're asking them questions, they're being not helpful, and you're like, bye.
Okay.
So you know where the
screws. We've got the screwdriver.
You got yourself a flathead. All right. Is that a pitchfork to the right?
I can't talk now.
Oh, that's part of his character sprite, I guess.
Anytime.
I guess if you're gonna have Green Acres type of character, you might as well give him a pitchfork. What are you doing, Nick? I guess you're leaving.
I was going to see if I can't walk farther into...
So, yeah, we got to get these characters out of here, because we're not going to be able to do anything with them standing here. Playing checkers, while the other guy is sweeping the same spot on the floor. The dangling television is sure to cause a neck strain at this angle. It takes true sportsmen to hunt down these dangerous cows. Made of solidified mousse and sticky hairspray, this lovely mannequin is a work of art. Jim Bob, who was the high school star pitcher 20 years ago, hangs his aging leather jacket here when he comes in for a trim. What's that? Huh?
No, thank you.
No tea, thank you. Actually, some black tea would be fantastic, thanks. No, yes, with caffeine. Thank you. Random bug's fine. I'm saving the reveal Saturday.
Wait, what?
I could go for a pot of tea. She got me a gift. And I don't want to reveal it on stream until Saturday for Star Trek.
Okay.
That's right, we play Star Trek on this stream on Saturday, so if you like tabletop where everybody is horrible and kills people in space, then come watch that. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. Green tea would really hit the spot. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of like a black tea. I've been pretty tired.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, he's gonna see you. I'd say that. Oh yeah, don't punch the principal yet. Yeah, let's go to the general store. Maybe we with our reward money, maybe we can buy stuff.
Okay.
I don't know what we could buy, but I figured might as well try to see what we can.
True.
Could be used for like a later chapter. just give her the money and be like, here, this is, what can we get with this? It's on the third item.
Thank you.
Take what you need. These 1950 prices are cheap. So we could just have everything? Yeah, let's just go ahead and loot the shelf. Slightly used wrench? Yep. It's ours now. What else we got here? A black electrical tape? Yep, we'll take that too. What about the poison? This cow is bleeding now. Yeah, what about the poison though? Is it soup cans or possibly rat poison? No, wait, try that cigarette maybe? Or is that just part of the scene? That's part of the scene. Okay. I guess that's it.
So the wrench and the tape then, I guess we got.
Yeah. I suppose. Okay, so now we have that. What do we do? Let's save it, for one.
Sure.
Save, then kill. Writer. Always. Oh, wait. Was that it? Was that all we had to do?
I'm guessing.
And as night falls on the land of Harvester, the poor John Deere tractor gets covered in shadow.
Oh, we saved the game.
Can we... Got anything in the inventory that'll open the door? There's a key.
The key is for the broom closet in the school.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we got an axe. Universal door opener there.
Cough medicine.
Wrench. Let's try an axe.
That's not exactly how a professional would break in.
Well, we're not a professional, so what do you
I know, this game thinks that we're professional video game players. They're like, you're never gonna get into the Harvester esports now.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Okay, Steve. It's not a stretch to think that we could use it. The rat poison cans look like Zyklon B canisters. Because when you gotta gas them with Zyklon B. This speedrun has gone sour. Now, hey, hold on.
What of you two assumed that it was ever a speedrun?
Oh, maybe that's where we have to break in because there's a fucking piece of broken thing up there.
Well, that was my thinking.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Damn it.
Do you have anything in your inventory that can help you up there?
I still have... I do.
You do?
Well, that didn't work. Well,
Doesn't look like it's an object anymore. Is there anything up there? Or in your inventory? Let's take a look at your inventory. So for broken
we've
glass...
got a broom key.
Yes.
Or broom closet key. Get out of jail free card. We've got an autograph, pen, aspirin, cough medicine, vitamins, tampons, matchbook.
Okay.
Cake cover, straight slotch screwdriver, fire axe, a ladder, electrical tape, wrench, the ledgers, furniture dolly, pitchfork, Phillips screwdriver, shovel, burnt flyer, button, manhole key, and camera.
Don't know what to tell you there.
Door is locked. Okay, so we can't go visit Stephanie at night. So obviously we don't need to...
Nope. Oops. You hit the Alt-Tab here. It's not. It's got to be Alt-Enter now. Alt-Enter. You can't Alt-Tab back in. You can't resize a window that way. Alt-Enter. Alt-Enter. Hold on. Select the window. There you go. Select the window. There you go. Alt-Enter. There you go.
In my defense, I heard exactly what you were saying.
Yes.
And I was thinking, oh, the Enter key, right above the Shift key.
Yeah, I know.
On the right-hand side of the keyboard, not the left where I was trying to do it. Okay.
Your internet got turned back on. Yay. Welcome back. Now you can procrastinate professionally like the rest of us. Yeah, let's go check out some of these buildings.
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Alright, I looked up a hint. The next area we need to go to is the mortuary.
Yeah.
Don't know why. It just says, go to the mortuary. I hear a bat? Or is that just the sound of someone pretending to be a bat?
You think they would have an actual bat?
That's true. Examine the door.
It says closed.
I think you need to reload the game. I think you need to reload the game.
Okay.
Yeah. Reload the I think we've entered a bad time. We need to go there.
I don't know if this is going to be early enough.
Please wait. Did you save it already? Yeah, let's...
Because this was after I bought the stuff.
Oh. Boo. Well.
So the other
options. Of course, this could just be... The hint guide could be just telling us other things. Oh, I read ahead. That's why. I skipped ahead. Oops.
Spoilers. Anyways,
Okay, so we were supposed to go to the barbershop. I read day 5's next hint, and it was like, go to mortuary. Okay. This is what the hint system was like back then. You clicked on the thing, and it was like, do this. And then you just clicked it enough, and then it would just give you the answer. But let's see here. What's in your inventory? What can you use on the door? Any of the new items you've got? Can you wrench the door open?
Let's try.
Oh man.
Nope.
What about taping it? Can we tape the door?
What would that have to be? What? Wait a minute. Wait, why is this a thing? What?
Because I think what they're thinking is you're stopping the glass from shattering or something. I don't know.
That doesn't look like it stopped it from shattering.
I don't know.
Oh shit! All right, it's really creepy in here.
Is it just me or does the sheep look suspicious?
Well, look at it. Examine it. Except for its occasional hairball cough, it's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. Okay, well, I think the hairball cough is a very good indication. Let's take a look at that. Remember, the alarm is still on.
Yeah.
Oh, the tape helps reduce glass shards. I see. See, I don't know anything about breaking into stuff, but I guess D.D. Juvas is a professional cat burglar. Keeps it from making huge shards, like they put big X's and tape on old school race car headlights so they would make huge shards if they... Oh, I see. Did you save it? Of course you didn't save it, Nick. Saving it is smart, and we're not smart.
Yeah, we can save it while we're in here.
Well, that's fair. We didn't really do anything yet. We just broke into a building. I see, I see. You didn't even do anything wrong.
Except, you know, broke into the barber shop.
Oh.
Okay, so that...
Okay, Steve.
No.
Consider your...
Reload it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to...
Because you need that card most likely later.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it's a bad thing to not have that, so yes.
Okay, what are we missing here? What makes the alarm go off? Sheep are supposed to have glowing red eyes. It's a known fact. It's true. Ryder is our resident sheep.
Oh man.
Oh, that is a smart idea. That's the Skyrim method of stealing. You put a bucket on their head and then you just take whatever you want. I like the
well, that
idea.
didn't work.
Is there like a light switch in here, or would that be too obvious? A picture of young Mr. Pastorelli. Just floor tile. Colonel Buster Monroe flipping the bird from his B-17 cockpit.
And we looked at that.
Evening.
Okay, what do we got in inventory?
Let's... I don't know. I knew that when we picked up this game there was going to be a lot of this, but I didn't think it was going to be this, like... Oh, yeah, here we go. Let's just...
Well, that didn't work. Oh, man.
Wait.
Oh. Did that disable it?
I don't know.
Let's find out. He did
Because
say
I
it was
remember
a... He was saying...
say that it didn't do something right.
Yeah.
Oh, did you already take it? Is it in your inventory? Yeah. Wow. That's it. He tied it to the electricity of his light switch. That's why they said it was a terrible anti-theft system. Wow. Having acquired the barber pole, you make your way back to the house.
I don't think we needed to watch that for...
Press Control F4 and click the left mouse button.
I'm assuming there would have been a disc 2 once upon a time.
Yeah, disc 2. This is disc 2. CD 2. You know, at one point I remember we had a normal CD drive and we had a DVD rewriter drive, and I was like, yeah, now I could just put 2 discs in at a time and we'll see if it like makes you go to the next chapter in Realms of the Hunting. And it didn't work because it was designed to go to 1 letter drive. All right, let's save the game.
I did.
All right, let's go talk to Mom and see what the news in town is.
Hello, dear. How are you today? Did you hear what happened at the barber shop? Someone broke into Pastorelli's salon and took his antique barber's pole. The next morning, Pastorelli touched some live wires that the thief left lying around and was electrocuted. Well, that darn foreigner got what he deserved, if you ask me, coming into a nice little town like Harvest and stealing business.
Wow.
heavens! If a bowl and scissors were good enough for your father, I don't see why decent working folk need a fancy wop styling their hair.
Oh my
That's how it goes.
God.
First you get a sissy trim, then bang! You're a communist. Isn't it exciting, Steve? 5 days and 1,200 cookies later, the bake sale is already here. Where does the time fly?
Those 1,200 cookies. How many are you taking to the sale?
Oh, about 20. The rest were stale. But the effort wasn't wasted. It's for a good cause. Will you be at the school tonight?
Wouldn't miss it.
That's nice, dear. It's good to be open to new experiences.
What's the good cause?
Don't you think it's odd having a bake sale to pay for burying out-of-towners?
Gosh, hooties, what should we do? Leave them in the streets?
Of course we should bury them. But why do so many out-of-towners drop dead in harvest?
I have wondered about that, and I think it has something to do with the air.
But there's nothing wrong with the air, it's perfectly clean.
That's what I mean. Big city folk, they get so used to smog that clean air is a shock to their systems. Gets them every time.
Oh, okay. This is not.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy.
Yeah, we don't want to get shot by Jimmy. Jimmy would have been fine in East Cleveland as a paper boy. We didn't have a paper boy in East Cleveland. I think Jimmy would have handled that really well. It's a 5th item, I think. 6th, yeah.
Okay.
There now, see how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep him that way.
Yeah, alright. You're only threatening us because you got a gat, kid. If I had a gat instead of a shovel, I'd probably cut you in half. We tried. He did just blow us away.
Here it is, the object doll. Imported Venetian glass and Italian dreams. You have done well. An unfortunate side effect that Pastorelli was electrocuted because you left live wires in a puddle on the floor. But as those with affectations of worldliness say, c'est la vie.
You know what? I'm going to go with the pun.
Pastorelli took a...
Yes, a barber cut down in his prime.
Hey.
Of course, you only wanted the bowl, but that hardly matters now. Your final assignment is to set a fire in DNA's diner and let the French fry where they may.
Alright. Any suggestions? How do we set this on fire? This is awesome.
You know what? I'm curious. We haven't done that much.
So close, and yet so far. What a pity. Strange to find a murderer so squeamish about a little fire. But to each his own, I suppose.
Call us out like that.
Tonight, the bake sale commences. Soon, the annual harvest blood drive will be at hand. When sacrifice will be the order of the day, your time in harvest grows short.
Alright, so reload.
And here it is.
Oh.
An unfortunate... Yes.
Okay.
Of course. You're fine. Yes. I suggest you succeed. Beyond that, you must find your own answers. Members of the Order must be resourceful and cunning. So must you be to become one with them.
Okay.
Alright, now we're gonna go praise Zorg. Well, let's do it.
Okay. I'm assuming we're going to need the glue finally.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go ahead and do that quick. Okay, so we got matches, we got tampons. I'm thinking Molotov cocktail-esque kind of thing. But
Okay. That's a pretty good idea. I didn't even think of that. That's a heck of a combination. Wow. You're doing a good job, Nick. He wants something for that glue. Not money.
Something valuable.
Why should I care about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Molotov tampon. Never heard of it. I agree with Wraith. I've never heard of that. That's the
Why
first for
should
me.
I care about that?
Okay.
Well, this is the hint for this day, was to go here.
Why should I...
Okay. Plan B.
Let's... Okay, go into the chapel.
Oh, okay. We can do that first.
Yeah. It says that our task is here. You have to trade him something. Thinking.
Well...
Is there anything in the casket? A young man lays motionless in the casket. Red stains are visible on his shirt and boots. Let's open.
That looks unfortunate.
What's the stitches?
It's like something either clawed at him or he was stabbed. It looks more like clawed at.
Why don't you go ask the mortuary guy about the claw marks? Maybe he has an idea.
Could be.
So that's where Steve gets his plaid shirts from. He just peels them out of the...
Young man, we really have nothing to say to each other. I have the feeling your image shall soon adorn my slab, and I'd rather not know the face of the meat I'm slicing.
Nice
It
top
seems
hat, though.
that, like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. Like that corpse in the chapel, all dressed up and nowhere to go. No mourners, no point. But I still must provide them with prompt burials by town charter, and absorb the losses myself. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well? My losses to the dead are substantial. Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them. I do hope you'll attend the bake sale and spend heavily. It's for the needy, you know.
Sure. And all they have to do to benefit is die.
A ditch makes a poor resting place. You'll need to learn that, if you ever want to leave Harvest.
You make it sound like I have a choice.
A choice that is rapidly vanishing. Join the lodge, Stephen, while you may.
Yeah, let's ask about that corpse.
The corpse reclining in the chapel right now is a prime example of the difficulties I face. For unfathomable reasons, this bum decided to wander into Harvest and summarily drop dead.
Just like that.
Indeed. He died of purely natural causes. Of that I have no doubt.
But why come to Harvest to die? You say this happens often. Isn't that a little too much of a coincidence?
I've often puzzled over the situation myself. Though I can assure you, young man, that nothing untoward is happening in Harvest. On the contrary, it's an indication of our compassion that I put up hobos in the Wayward Hotel. And the Order of the Harvest Moon mandates their prompt burial, even when they are without family or means, and when it entails losses on my part.
A little bit of that cream.
Should we ask him about anything else?
No.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome.
What can he possibly want?
I have a theory, but I don't know.
What is your theory?
So we know something is going on in the broom closet at school.
Right, which we can't get into just yet because it's not.
But I'm wondering, well, because we also have a camera in our inventory that we have not touched yet. And I'm wondering if we find the thing, take a picture, and we give it to him as, like, you know, blackmail-ish kind of thing or something. I don't know.
Take a picture of what, though?
Whatever's going on in the... I don't know.
Well, wait. What about the corpse in the mortuary? He said that it died of natural causes. So if you were to take a picture of these fucking claw marks, I don't know if that'll work. The other option I'd say is maybe talk to Stephanie, because she might have an answer, but this is also dumb. Okay. Now you have a photo of a dead body. Well, you have... Oh, those are the claw marks. Okay. Well, okay.
Actually, let's try that.
I'm just literally fucking spitballing here. I have no idea. I'm very tempted to just look up the answers because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Ah, you've taken up photography, I see. Now why on earth would you choose such a grotesque subject?
That John Doe you've got boxed up in the chapel? He didn't just drop dead. Someone helped him take the plunge.
You may be right. I'm a mortician, not a medical examiner.
You don't have to be to know that being ripped to shreds can be detrimental to your health.
This is not something you want to be looking into, young man.
You want to say which one of these?
I don't know. They're both good.
I'd say whatever you want.
That's what we all want.
What game are you people playing?
A game we win or lose together.
Look, are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do I go to the sheriff with these pictures?
That would be a grave mistake, I assure you. I've told you all I can. My losses have been substantial of late, so I can't offer you money. The only thing I can give you in exchange for the photographs is my tube of astro glue. I do suggest you take it, for it's all you'll get from me.
Wow.
A wise decision. When a wasp's nest is stirred up, it is seldom the wasps who grieve later.
Okay. That was a hell of a thing. I definitely wouldn't blame you if you decided to look up what to do for the sake of progress. Yeah, I know, but I also like trying to surprise ourselves. I feel like we do pretty well without any guides on every other game but this one.
Yeah,
we have pretty much like Under Killing Moon, I think we've had to look up maybe like one thing. But everything else...
I think there might have been a couple.
I know with the Tesla effect we did.
More of, it's like, oh hey, we know what we need. We just can't find it because it's like, you know, little bitty thing. Okay. Okay, so... we gotta burn down the diner. And somehow that glue was the only thing we needed, or maybe...
Well, is the diner open? Or... tonight's the bake sale, isn't it? It's Friday.
It was supposed to be.
Well, let's go to the bake sale.
Oops.
Yeah, it's Friday. It's at the school.
School, yeah.
Because that's probably what we need to get. Yeah. Where is everybody? Are they in the classroom, maybe? Yeah. Guess not yet. It just lets you drop the key on the ground?
Or, like, midway up a wall.
Interesting. Where's the bake? Oh, maybe it's on the... Oh, there we are.
Hello, Steve. So nice to see you.
This is the... Yeah, they all look alike. And also...
Yes. Terrible.
You click too fast.
I don't think I...
Buy some cookies? It's for a good cause. Mercy, what a terrible thing to say. Isn't it, ladies? Yes. Terrible.
I wonder... yeah, let's just walk away from these fine people here.
Ladies, someone has just burned down the TV station. On the night of our bake sale?
I guess it's time to go. Unless you need something from the bake sale.
I don't think so.
What was the point of going to the bake sale? Yeah, we knew this guy was gonna do that, though. Let's get out of here. The TV station's closed. While there was a raging inferno inside of it, the fact that the doors are closed is far more concerning, apparently. That's the post office.
Yeah, but it was the postman who burned the thing down, so...
What are we gonna do, shovel him?
Trade
Zorg. But my cupcake. The station is closed. Let's... Alright. The other option is let's go back to the bake sale, see if we forgot anything, because we ran away really fast. And if that doesn't work, let's just try to burn the diner down. No. No, I don't think there's a way to do it. Unless that door behind you is a... Nope. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Oh no.
The emergency exit doors are locked from the outside.
What a good boy.
Yeah.
Derelicts and bums who wander into town who don't have enough money for a decent burial.
They deserve to be buried. It's the Christian thing to do.
That's awful nice of you. But why do so many derelicts and bums die in Harvest?
Don't be such a wise apple, Steve.
Let's leave. Yeah. Steve, before you say something and get your head cut off. And I'm back. Harvester equal wholesome. That's right, Goblin. We're currently at the verge of just going, I just want to look up the guide because there's a lot of things. Why are you going to the fire station?
Oh.
Let's just go to the diner and set it on fire.
Yeah.
Set it on fire. Set it on fire. Door's locked. Well, we know the way to get in. Remember, it's tape.
Do I still have tape?
Well, yeah. At least I think you do. Don't
I
you?
do have stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I wonder if I could tape those wires.
Oh, that would have been interesting. Maybe you could have saved that poor guy. Maybe. Time for the axe.
Actually, you know, it's not worth it.
You have a lot of weapons now. I still think the shovel's the best, but probably the axe. Alright, so we need to set it on fire.
You mentioned the fryer.
Let's save it first. Alright, switch it on.
Toss a match.
There you go. One major deterrent to the art of arson is to make sure no fire alarms are functional.
Zing!
There you go. Okay, fair enough.
Shall we just skip through this?
Yeah, please. I don't want to see him tuck us in and kiss us goodnight again.
Okay, Steve.
Okay, let's reload that. Not save, Nick. You're on save. That would have been bad. Escape. No. Take two. Exactly.
Okay.
Well, there's a fire alarm somewhere. Oh, it's on the ceiling. Smoke alarm.
Oh, man.
It's a good idea, but how are you going to get it to stay on the ceiling, Nick?
Can I?
Tape it.
Damn it.
No.
Glue it.
You apply glue to the rim of the cake cover. This is actually going to work? No way. Okay. Way to go. All right, set the shit on fire. Let's go. And then get ready to let's run.
Yeah.
Run! Or slouch walk. Alright, let's walk away from the scene of the crime very slowly and not suspiciously. With Edna's diner ablaze, your task is complete. You carefully make your way home to avoid any possible witnesses. Okay. That's some primo adventure game logic right there. Only for it to become outdone by Gabriel Knight 3's cat hair mustache. If we ever play Gabriel Knight, and I hope we don't get to 3, you guys will get to experience that with us, and experience one of the dumbest things in a puzzle game I think I've ever seen. Very much praise.
Hello, dear. How are you today? The nerve of some people burning down the TV station to detract from our bake sale.
I doubt the perpetrator did it just to annoy the Harvest PTA.
Coincidence? I don't think so. Just 6 months ago, the newspaper building went up in smoke. Obviously, there's a firebug on the loose. Either that or a communist. Steve, I'm so scared.
What's causing... Yeah.
Now that the bake sale's over, I just don't know how I'll fill my time. Oh, I feel so useless. My goodness.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong with her? My goodness.
Oh, not again.
Oh, it's not as bad as it looks. You just pop them back in. See?
Easy.
As good as new.
I agree with
had wasp eggs in it.
Don't you think we should get her to a doctor?
What for? She's got her mother. How silly I was, feeling useless just because there are no more cookies to bake. I can still rear my brood. This is a sign, Steve. I have a purpose again.
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Mind, that fire still burns my britches. First the newspaper building, then DNA's diner, then WHAR. I sense a pattern. And any pattern I can't make a dress out of is no darn good. I suppose you heard about DNA's diner burning down? Sheriff Dwayne thinks it was a grease fire. We took a black eye on the bake sale, but I'm sure the Harvest PTA annual blood drive will be more successful. Overall, we made about $200, hardly enough to bury a dead horse, and definitely not enough to cover the annual blood drive.
Yeah, what about this annual blood drive?
Annual blood drive, huh?
If you knew how much blood we get, you'd be more impressed. Donations are mandatory, Steve.
Until it hurts, I suppose.
Until it hurts. Even Hank will have to donate.
Hey, either way, no one stick...
We don't use needles.
Let's leave.
Don't forget to put the paper...
Yeah. Donations are mandatory. Yeah, Yeah, we already typed in fuck. She did solicit herself to us last time, and none of us were expecting the response. But yeah, I agree with everyone's responses of the what the fuck. That was weird. Mommy is scary.
Hey, Steve, you've been doing it.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Tea got a little drink too much tea. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to the creepy man at the lodge and see if we can get in the building finally. Yes, you're starting to learn. Yeah, someone did make a comment that you weren't making enough extra saves, so there you go.
TNA's diner is no more, as is Edna herself. She hung herself as soon as she realized what had happened to her beloved establishment. A true entrepreneur and a credit to her nation. Come now. Anyone who spoke with her for 5 minutes would have known what a tragedy the destruction of her diner would be. Still, you sought to torch her diner, and torched it is. You have proven yourself a worthy candidate for initiation.
I say we blast off and nuke the town from orbit.
It's
the only way to be sure.
To determine your worthiness for testing. Your initiation into the mysteries of the harvest will soon begin. In the meantime, be patient. Protocols must be observed before initiation may commence.
How I recognize the sign?
You will know when you receive the invitation. Bring it here, and your initiation shall begin.
Okay, well, let's go look at our handiwork. Let's go look at our handiwork.
I've tried so hard to find an excuse to keep on fighting, but Karen and I can't go out alone any longer. This diner he left us was all we had. It was always a struggle to keep it running in such a small town. And now we've lost it. I know that I can't afford to support us now. There's only one way out. I'm sure you won't be able to understand.
Isn't insurance a thing?
The depth of despair that would enable a mother to put a rope around her baby's neck and push her into the air and jump after her. I wonder if I'll hear her next now. If she kicks around and takes a long time to strangle me, I'll scream, but I won't cut her down. I've got to be stronger than I ever was before. But I hope she doesn't kick. God help us and forgive us, Edna Fitzpatrick.
Why?
WTF is wrong with these people?
No. Sign stops spinning for the rest of eternity. Oh, and they boarded it up. Never mind.
That got dark.
Yeah, it did. And it's not Kobold's hat. That's mine. He has his own hat. Who's this guy? Oh, that's Ray.
Say, can you spare a dime for a buckaroo who's down on his luck? The whole shebang just went up in flames, and I'm looking to mosey on to greener pastures, where the sunset's always golden, and there's always another savage to kill.
Wow. Yeah, I know. Hey, it's a ghoul. Hey, Smooth Skin, got some bottle caps for me? Yeah, let's go see.
This is nonsense.
Yeah, no one told me this game had a goal. No one told us that the baby would push its eyeballs in and she'd lick the not ketchup off.
Sorry, son, no time to talk. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor hell shall keep the mail from its appointed rounds. Hello there, young man. What's the good word?
Someone burned WHAR down last night.
Really? I hadn't heard anything about it. And since I don't have a TV, I didn't notice it was off. Really?
All right.
Next time you post, don't...
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go visit everybody. Let's just see what everyone's got to say.
Holy cow.
Oh! Why is there like a nuclear missile mark? Like, this looks like a burnt scorch mark from... Oh my... The sheep exploded. Except for its occasional hairball.
The same thing.
Think about taking some of that siding off. I was the one what found Pastorelli this morning after he stepped in the water with the live wires hanging out. His body was so burnt his arms and legs was blackened, fused together, and the sheep was well done too. Problem is, both was burnt so bad, and the flesh all crisp and distorted, limbs melded. You couldn't tell them apart.
Hey!
And well, I didn't want to take a chance on eating Italian. No, sir, I didn't. The TV station burning down's been good for business. Lots of folks are thinking of investing in aluminum siding.
All right. And thank you, Acetra. That was really kind of you.
Okay.
No,
nice
you're
to
fine,
see
dude.
you again, Steve.
I can't talk now, son. I'm busy with this game.
Boy, can't
I
you
guess
tell?
you heard that dang idiot Pastorelli went out and got himself electrocuted. Somebody stole a barber's pole. The alarm system triggered the sprinkler. There was water on the floor this morning, and the darn crook left exposed wires out. The Pastorelli came in, flipped the switch, and then zap! Well, maybe them aliens is hot for colored glass after all. Ain't that a kick in the head? First we lose the only barber in town, then poop! No more diner either. Don't that beat all? And now that the TV station's burned down, maybe folks will get off their duff and get outdoors and live a little.
Maybe take up alien hunting. Say, Clem, will aluminum siding protect you from them alien sensor jobbies?
Nope. You show up on their radar as a hunter surrounded by aluminum siding. Trust me, lead's the ticket.
Just my luck.
All right. They added absolutely nothing except
anytime, Steve.
Those sprinklers.
I'm kind of curious to see if there's anybody at the fire department.
Yeah, on Star Trek, everyone's flushing the toilet and it's just like exploding constantly. What about the Potsdam people? What? 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 Let's just get where something happened. The meats picture was already, that was always there. Yeah.
No,
I mean, it's disturbing. It's just always been there.
No, low resolution. I interpret it as like somebody tore up the picture, but.
Oh yeah.
Guess I can forget about the meat, huh?
What do you mean?
Your dad must have pulled some strings. Be sure and check Stephanie's pillow, you lucky bum.
What the hell are you talking about?
You'll see once the sheriff gets here. Stephanie. Things will never be the same now. Guess I'll be watching TV nights.
Okay, you can come in now, son.
My God. Is that what I think it is?
Yep, it's a spinal cord.
Is it Stephanie?
Oh my god.
I can see a resemblance, but I can't be sure.
More pie, Sheriff?
Pie? Don't you realize what's happened?
Oh, indeed I do. I can just hear the tongues wagging at the PTA. Was it suicide?
Never heard of anyone pulling their own spinal cord out before. Off the record, I'd have to say no. No, all in all, I'd say this was death by natural causes.
Natural causes?
Natural
You can't live
causes?
without a spinal cord, son. Nothing unnatural about that. Think I will have some more pie.
Right away.
I can't believe this. This is horrible.
Believe me, you get to the point to where this is routine. Now the only clue we got is that card on our pillow. Take a look at it.
It is known the Sacred Order of the Harvest Moon here lie Steve Mason.
This is practically a confession.
Confession to what, son?
Murder. Isn't that what you're here to investigate?
Son, you don't investigate natural deaths. No point.
Then I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Yeah. I'm sure you will.
More pie, Sheriff?
Don't mind if I do.
This is great. I love this. What does it say? The invitation, is it? It's in your inventory. Somewhere, right? Wow. Dear God, it's from the VTM LARPers.
I can pick up the skull and spine.
Yeah, pick it up. Why not?
Can't allow you to take her remains, boy. What kind of sicko are you, anyway?
Okay, well, the card then. Oops. You always seem to be in a punchy mood. There you go. Alright. Let's go look at it in the inventory. Sacred hereby extends notice to Steve Mason for initiation into the sacred mysteries of the harvest. Let him be presented with all possible haste to the Sergeant-at-Arms for commencement of the rites.
Okay, then.
Wow. The sheriff subsists solely on diner pie and hate. Steve has just wanted to cuddle with Steph one last time. How's everyone feel about cherry pie so far? Yeah, let's save the game, Nick, since we just saw like a horrible, grotesque thing.
You know, the game was almost like, for like the first 5 days, like, okay, the town's a bit weird. I can live with it. I can deal with it. And then this has just gone straight over the edge, nosedive into the Marianas Trench.
Well, we haven't reached the deepest, darkest depths of Marianas Trench in terms of this game yet. I could tell you that, and I haven't even played this game beyond what I've seen here. So...
You received the invitation, but you have not brought it.
I don't understand.
The invitation was not the card, but the spinal cord. It must be presented to me ere I allow you to enter.
Okay.
Yeah.
The mysteries are only disclosed to members of the Order, not initiates.
Okay.
You were provided an invitation. Bring me the skull and spinal cord if you would pass to the world beyond.
Okay.
Where would we get the spinal cord? Can we pick it back up from their house, or are they...
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. Just leave it on the bed. No, they cleaned the room.
Okay,
Spotless in
so
here
that
for a
must
person
be
who's
at-
missing their skin. The more this game shows me, the more this town deserves to burn. Yes, free Zorg.
Okay, so obviously...
Well, ask the dad. Maybe he knows what happened.
You think the dad knows? Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, let's not get stung by wasps today. Well, it's quite normal for a lot of small towns.
What do you want? You know, with a slaughterhouse full of meat in town, what kind of nutcase would steal a barber's pole? Oh well, Pastorelli won't need it where he is. God rest his soul.
Okay.
Those silly willies down at the fire station are just incensed about losing some decorating stuff. Some people. Yeah. Maybe they should be more concerned with fire and less with flame. Harvest will never be the same without DNA's diner. Or without DNA, for that matter.
Maybe the mom?
I'm thinking it has to be at the mortuary.
Hello, Steve. Have some pie? No, Steve. I'm so sorry you just missed it. We just had her bones interred in the family vault in the cemetery. Stop by there if you want to pay your last respects. But you can't get inside. It's sealed.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. Time to go grave robbing. Time to steal a spine.
I was gonna go with time to go desecrate a grave.
I love how everyone involved with the production of this game is just chewing the fuck out of the scenery. Yeah. Why would she assume you want to get inside? Most likely she knows exactly why we're here, like most people in town, and they're just pretending. Because everyone says the same thing. The great American pastime, grave robbing. Oh, you and your pie. What do we got to break open these doors, Nick?
You want to go fire axe?
Fire axe
shovel?
is a good start. I don't know if that'll work, but I think that's a good place to start.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope, that's not it. I don't think the tape will work on this. We could try it. Let's see what happens.
Oh, man.
No.
Okay.
That is a very fancy mausoleum.
Damn it.
The sewer key opens the door.
Well, that didn't work.
Flat roof. What? Wait, what? Is that... oh. Okay.
Okay. I actually wasn't really expecting that to work, but...
Yeah, I didn't
go.
even think about that. This is... Okay. Well then, I guess we're gonna have to do the old tape method.
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Save your game? Or you try killing yourself? That didn't work. Wow. Nope, we're just gonna break the window. Oh shit, get your weapon, Nick! Inventory. Axe time. Fight. Down. There you go, there you go. Boom. There you go. There we go. Wow.
Okay.
How much health do you have? Full health? Is that full health? I don't know if that's health.
I think...
Oh, health indicator. Okay, you look fine.
Okay.
Yeah. What the I don't know what that is. Asking us what anything is in this game is futile. We have no idea what's going on. Someone should call the vet. No, I don't think that's gonna help us here. I guess what's left is to open up the sarcophagus. Yeah. There it is. Wow, look at that velvet. This is one very intricate mausoleum. Is there anything in here we could take? Move your character out of the way. Maybe you can take that bone behind you. Good as new. Just one owner. That's true.
It doesn't look like anything else is in here.
No, I think that's pretty much it. Well, I guess we're just gonna go take it back to the sergeant at arms, and it's a good thing they bleached that spine before we put it back in there. That's the thing with video game bones; they always seem like incredibly bleached. Writer says go to sleep first.
Huh?
Save the game and then go to sleep first.
Okay.
We should probably save the game outside the cemetery, so you don't have to walk past all these things.
Okay.
How you feeling so far, Nick?
Confused, disturbed.
Perfect. This was my goal the entire time when forcing you to play these things. Why is there a skylight for that mausoleum? That's a good question.
Why wouldn't there be a skylight for the mausoleum? No, he's there. Okay.
Maybe we use that key for later?
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, let's go back to the house. That's what happened when I was a kid. I used to throw buckeyes, and I broke a window once, and we made that same noise. Yay! The toilet's in the best place. Thank you, Tiger.
If you were still in harvest for the annual blood drive, you'd have to donate.
What's happening here? Have y'all lost your minds?
You have only so long to find yourself. After that, if you're still a stranger, you have no one to blame but yourself.
Oh. Wow. Oh wait, there was that flat line on a...
When we got electrocuted.
Yeah, but what was that thing again? It's not... yeah, that's not like a heart monitor. That's for... Is that for like looking for depth charges or something in radar?
I mean, it's measuring any electrical signal usually.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what it does, is measures.
That was the most forced y'all I've heard. Yeah, the oscilloscope. Correct.
Okay, so let's go.
Let's just go to the thing. Thanks for that, Ryder. We appreciate it. As always. Excuse me.
You have done well. Now, let the initiation commence. As your mystagogue, it is requested and required that I turn over this sacred dagger to you to aid you in your quest.
What is this? Impractical.
You must not now enter the lodge. Initiates find it a hostile place.
Are you supposed to help me or get me killed?
I'm starting you on the path of initiation to a very special, very exclusive brotherhood. I am merely the administrator of a test. Whether you view me as an enemy or a friend depends on how well you're prepared to pass.
This thing? You haven't said what it is.
It is a special weapon. Using it will be part of the initiation.
Fine, I'll use it if I have to.
Always have a choice, Initiate. Which choices you make matter only to you. Whatever occurs in here is relevant to the great question which you cannot help but answer. What is at issue is whether in answering the question you will find the answers you seek. You will encounter those intent on preventing or prompting your answer, depending on how you look at it. While the assumption is you want to live, dying is easy and provides its own answer, but not for you.
Just tell me, is Stephanie dead or being held within?
The membership director on the second level keeps track of such things.
Oh, great. Then you are against me.
I am the Sergeant at Arms. I am here to ensure that the protocols are observed. Deviation from a protocol shall result in punishment. Remember what I have told you. Now, let the initiation
There is no spoon.
begin.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here we go. Insert disc 3 of Harvester.
Control F4, left click.
That's a weird way to do that. I guess they had to program it somehow. Save game. Save the game. I posed this to you, Nick. Do you want to continue playing?
Actually, since I have to get up in the morning, I'm gonna go with this is probably a good place to start, so...
Well, let's see what this guy has to say, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Just so we can see, because this is interesting.
Ah, you're here. Excellent. You'll find them through that door.
Excuse me?
You are the exterminator, are you not?
No.
In that case, I'm afraid you'll have a hard time of it, sir. Recently, the lodge has become infested by pests. They need exterminating, or, to be blunt, sir, they need killing. And plenty.
Yeah, what kind of pests are we talking about?
All of these are important questions.
We're not speaking of cockroaches. A bewildering variety of deadly beasts lie beyond, and just before the annual board meeting. Dreadful. I wish you good luck, sir. I only hope you can stomach what's ahead.
Okay. A midget display light. Wow.
Okay.
That's awesome. This bust of George Washington glares down at you in silent rebuke. This is the bust of Barbara Bush glares down at you with silent rebuke. Again, the Benjamin Franklin giving you that silent rebuke.
Thomas Jefferson.
And
Beethoven.
Well, of course. I mean, you got all...
Slightly eclectic bunch of figures.
Whoa, game, whoa. Yeah. All right, that's good. That was nice. Well, that is Harvester, a video game. Wait, that's not correct. Hold on, let me fix that. That is incorrect.
Have I been Michael this entire time and I just didn't notice?
Apparently. Anyway, we're going to end tonight, and we'll continue the Harvester game when we go into the lodge, I guess. And see, I think the next stream will probably beat it. And if we don't, I'm going to make sure we beat it. So that way I can close the book on this very weird chapter in the streaming history of this channel. But it should be a lot of fun.
Is this the weirdest thing we've done?
No, I don't think it is, but I can't recall. I think the weirdest thing we've done was probably argue while playing Breath of Fire 3 over the fact that Michael thinks The Purge is a movie that can be redeemed. And I think that is probably the weirdest thing. And we got really into it. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Outside of that, thank you everybody for joining us, and anybody who's new and hasn't seen us before. This is what we do here. We praise the Org for all the fires. We just play Star Trek. It's that it could work, but it was poorly executed. Michael, no, get off the stream. You can't. No, I know you're.
Wait, no, Michael's a mod too. Darn it.
Yeah, no, he's got a mod thing. Well, you also lose here too. You know what, Michael? You're wrong, and nobody's going to be able to stop you. Your powers are beyond us. We promised we weren't going to talk about this anymore. You broke that trust. No, Michael, I never promised not to talk about it. I've just been silently judging you ever since you've made that claim. Anyway, it's been fun, guys. We're going to get off here so we can all get up in the morning and do some work and all the fun stuff. Anyway, thanks a lot, everybody, for joining us. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Shadowrun War Crimes. Have a good one.